We may have just created a huge problem for ourselves. We might be lost. Do you see?
What we're doing?
How cool is that? This is pretty cool.
This is really cool. We got back to the hotel, but they closed the gate and locked us in here.
Hard to do this.
What are we doing?
I don't know, but this car's chirping at me and I can't get it to stop. We're gonna start over.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check my code. Am I doing it backwards? What was the code? Yeah.
3313. Pound first.
Pound first?
Yeah.
I did pound second. Should I try it again with pound first?
No.
Hold on, wait, if it doesn't beep.
No beeping.
It took a minute last time.
Oh.
Hey, I probably shouldn't have said something for a minute. We got a long trek ahead of us. 2.5 hours one way. One way.
But it's
Here we go.
good.
It's gonna be some good stuff. So our first stop today, other than breakfast, and our abrupt stop that Steve made when we almost wrecked into the car in front of us.
One time.
There's a lot of mosaics around from different countries of their depiction of Mary. There's a lot of different depiction from a lot of different countries and religions, and it's really cool to see those along this wall. Beautiful, beautiful art pieces that are, again, from all different countries. I don't see the USA here, which is interesting. Anyway, we are going to be going into the chapel, the church here in a minute that was built for people to worship or to celebrate this spot. That is believed to be the place where Mary was
Where the angel appeared to Mary.
was visited by the angel to let her know that she was going to have a child named Jesus. So it's kind of cool.
It is really cool.
Well, I'm not certain that we're going to have issues with the camera in here, but we're going to shut it off before we go in just to make sure. But we can't say anything. Got to keep quiet, keep the respect in here. So we're going inside an entry right here. As you just saw inside, there's more of the mosaics. Some of them a bit larger, and we did find the USA. And an archaeological dig down there that they have just underneath of that cover. And then we're just trying to figure out where we go next because this place is huge. Okay, we are here.
This is the place.
The Mount of what? Okay.
Configuration, I think.
Mount of Configuration is here. This is it.
We're on it.
We are on the mountain. This is what we see.
We are in the neighborhood on the mountain. We belong here, guys.
Okay, girls, we're here. Wake up. Everything's good. We know right where we're at. We're not lost. We're gonna go hike up a hill.
Hey, see the top of the mountain? That's where we're going.
Seriously. We're in the general area of where we're trying to go next, but we might be lost. We will figure this out.
Mount of Transfiguration.
We're only about 20 miles up the mountain. This is the mountain.
Yes, so the Mount Tabor. This is believed to be the place of transfiguration of Jesus Christ, where Jesus began to radiate light and converse with Moses and Elijah.
Right here somewhere.
Yeah, it was right by that rock.
Yep. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. That's
No problem, I got it.
We're pretty high up here. Okay, now we just, we're not very far up the road. You can see right here.
We still have some more zigs and zags.
So much more. But look at this. I actually need to get out. Is that all right? Yeah. Oh, wow. Whoa. Unbelievable. That's a beautiful little path. Okay, we're walking up to the gates here, I see. No dogs, no guns, no food, no tank tops,
No dirt bikes.
no noise, no bikes, no dirt bikes, no weddings. And there you have it. The Steve train pulls through again.
We did it. We survived the mountain.
We're on the top of a mountain right now.
Like, you have an excellent quiet tour in there.
What is the mountain called again? Tabor?
Tabor. Mount Tabor.
We're on the top of it. That was way cool. Met a monk who was super cool. Didn't talk to him very long. All we said was hi. But
It's kind of like eerie to walk through the whole place in total silence.
it was cool though.
But it
Way
was
cool.
so pretty.
To the Sea of Galilee. That is where we're at now. We just drove another 45 minutes from where we just got off the mountain, and now we're down to the river, Jordan, where it comes into the Galilee Sea, the Sea of Galilee. Let's go see if this is really what I pictured it as being, which is, I'm pretty off this trip so far of what I visualized versus what it is. But the Sea of Galilee, the Jordan River, River Jordan. It's also the place where Jesus was baptized by John the Baptist. There it is. The Jordan River. Now they've got this gate locked off so you can't go down to the water. It says going down to the water is forbidden. It might be because it's so high right now, maybe. But as you can see, they actually have steps that go down into it, down there, with a railing that goes around. This might be the baptismal font, Sarah. So there are people getting baptized right now. Look at this. And that was a fun little pit stop, fun little stop to check things out, see people getting baptized, and I mean, it is not known, it is not believed to be the place where Jesus was actually baptized in that exact location. It was believed to be upriver more, but really cool to see. And now we have come to a place named, I think it's the Tower. I don't know how to read that. I think it's called the Tower Restaurant because there's a tower where you can go up, and I think people go up and take pictures, but it's too hot for us to do that. Let's go. You know what you're gonna have? Can you read the menu?
I can read the menu. I don't know what I'm gonna have though.
Oh, there's an English side. Oh, right there. That's
I know
right.
Arabic or whatever that is.
Life just changed.
This trip just got so much better.
Ice.
Ice.
The value of ice.
It's huge. Oh, this is called what?
St. Peter's fish.
St. Peter's fish. So this is St. Peter's fish, the same fish that, yeah, on the boats, the multiplying of the fish. So let's try it. It does look very interesting. This is the same fish. You would like it. You like white fish. That's not fishy. I love fish. We may have just created a huge problem for ourselves, but Sarah and Steve saved the day. Green pump handle in the United States means diesel. We're not driving a diesel, we're driving regular fuel. And the black one over there, black pump, is actually diesel here. We could have flipped them. We didn't. We can't read anything. There's no actual English on any of this. So
Yeah, this place isn't. Everywhere else has English as part of it.
yeah, between
This town does not.
Sarah, Steve, and ChatGPT, they got it figured out.
We have made it to Capernaum, and this was where a lot of the apostles lived. Jesus did a lot of teaching here, miracles, and
Mentioned quite a bit actually. Capernaum is.
yeah, and like the Sermon on the Mount was here. Yeah, so the fishermen, they were fishing all night and they didn't get any fish, and then Jesus was on the shore and said, "Throw the nets over on that side," and they're like, "We've been fishing all night, we haven't caught anything," and he's like, "Just throw the net over there," and so they threw it and got so many fishes that they started to break their nets. everything in Capernaum was closed.
At least we got to be there.
Yeah.
And we stopped at the Sermon on the Mount. So
Saw
that was
that.
also closed, but we got to be there, which is really cool. But we had to hurry because we are doing something really, really cool right now.
Sun's going down,
Yeah.
and we
time
gotta
to
get
cruise.
there.
We just left Ty's grandparents' house and we are running up to my parents' house to say goodnight to the kids and to take care of the animals and everything. We weren't able to run up there yesterday because it was so late. And tomorrow we're gonna hang out with them for longer because we don't have family reunion tomorrow or anything. The only thing I have going tomorrow is I have lunch with my friend Kyla and Ty just has work. So, which I'm really excited about lunch with my friend Kyla because I haven't been hanging out with people a lot lately.
We're going on a walk. We have our ice creams and popsicles, and it's kind of late a little bit.
It's hot. What
It's hot and so dark outside.
It's 9:17 and it's 104 degrees.
Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, and so we're just going on a nice walk with the dogs, and
Yep.
so yeah.
All right.
Carriage. We just barely went on like a walk. It was so hot, even though it's like 9:30. It was fun. It was nice. It's just around our neighborhood, so yeah, it's fun.
Do you see?
What we're doing? Oh!
How cool is that? You excited now?
Is it the original one?
It might be. We are at the Sea of Galilee, and we are, well, about to take a sunset cruise. It is sunset, and Steve found the perfect cruise for sunset. Now, you take a boat out on the Sea of Galilee, right? So when you think about a boat, do you think about maybe, oh, these docks are cool. Do you think about like maybe a boat, right? Or maybe a boat? But no, this is the boat.
It's got holes in the bottom of it.
Yes, it does.
How cool is this? This is gonna be fun, right? This is your idea. This is a good idea.
You can put your feet in the water.
Yeah. Right?
Don't walk on the water.
Nice, huh?
It is nice. I needed this all day.
I know. This is pretty cool.
This is really cool.
It's like peaceful, and the temperature's perfect right now. The breeze is perfect, the water's perfect.
Yep.
It's so nice. So just in case you're not familiar with it, in the book of, I think it's Matthew, in the Bible, teaches us that the passage of Jesus walking on water, lots of people talk about Jesus walking on water, but this is where it happened. Right here. The Sea of Galilee is where Jesus walked on the water. And so you can see Sarah and I are attempting to walk on water. So this is where it happened, right here. It's kind of cool.
Yes, cool.
Not kind of cool. It is way cool to be here. Way cool to be here for this. Experiencing this. And being at that very place that Jesus walked on water.
That is the end of our cruise. What an
Wow,
awesome
that-
experience.
That was absolutely amazing. It's like, I'm like even talking quiet 'cause it's like, just wow. And you even grew this thing on your
I
head. right
grew a
there.
scarf while we were sailing.
So cool. All right, we better get out of our boat. Look how cool this boat is.
Take more pictures before we
So cool.
It is.
Anyway,
We got back to the hotel and they opened the gate so we could park the car. But they closed the gate and locked us in here. I have no idea. Johnny's climbing up to see if there's a way in over there. Oh. You can get in that way?
shh. There's people in here.
What are you going through first? really weird. And the guy was just so happy to see that we made it into the hotel. This is definitely a different culture over here.
Yeah.
Today has been a long day. I was making games the whole time. Playing and making games. I'm making things out of paper and playing with paper the whole entire time. We love you guys so much, guys. You are worth it. Bye, guys. Bye, bye.